Oh. Jeez Louise. Corn. Peggy, thank you for the heart me. I guess those will do. How you doing, Nuggy? Thank you for the go popular. Sooner they give the heart me, the go popular. It's alright, Abby. I feel you. Our refrigerator went out. So like an hour before stream, we were throwing food away and packing stuff up to send to my mom. Mel, thank you for the heart me. How you doing? But yeah, it's okay if you can't send a heart me. You being here is enough. Samantha, thank you for the heart me. And they go popular. How's my day been? It was pretty good until the fridge went out. But it's still a good day. It's just not the best day ever. Did you just hit a curb? Like, oops. Stressful, yeah. It always happens at the worst time. Actually, for me, it's like, oh, you spent all your money on the holidays. Now you have money in the bank. Let's just take care of that real quick. Just kidding, psych. That was our Christmas present, a new fridge. I know, I remember you saying that. You rear-ended somebody? Man, see, we got a new car. It was the first new car I've ever had. So when we got it, it had like, I don't know, 5 miles on it. I don't know why I'm doing all this. This is why I can't be organized. Anyways, and then a week after having it, Sooner got rear-ended in the school pickup line. A week. Mel, thank you for the 19 heart puffs. I know I wasn't expecting to go live tonight, but plans changed and I was like, yes, we get to play. Because really, I've been forcing myself to take breaks. I don't want to take breaks. I am like still in the Minecraft grind phase. But I know I'll burn myself out if I don't take breaks. So usually I take Monday off. I didn't take Monday off. So I was going to take Tuesday, Wednesday off and stream Thursday. And I was like, well, I took Tuesday off so I can stream Wednesday. Dang, those soccer moms on their phones. What are we doing? Okay, we need to go get snow. Luckily, we hadn't just gone to the grocery store. Like, we needed to go to the grocery store, so it wasn't that bad. The deer meat is gone, though. Sad about that. I was eating and driving and just didn't stop. Oh! It's not funny, but your description of how it went down is funny. We had a freezer go out this summer and it was devastating. Yeah. That food is so expensive. So losing a freezer or a fridge or something, that's hard. It's almost time for us to break this thing down and rebuild it in the castle. My earphones are like popping. The heck, man? Thankfully, I didn't get a ticket. The lady was so nice, but I was crying. I would probably cry too. Alright, so we have to plan out our smaller islands. I want to give myself plenty of room for this one to grow if it needs to. But I still feel like this one is too close. I feel like right now it doesn't seem too close because there's not a castle on it. But the castle, so this will meet up with this around like here. So the castle, I feel like it's gonna be too close. We might have to move this island. At the very least, I think we might extend it that way to give it the appearance that maybe it's not too close. But I don't know. That's kind of why I've halted on working on it, because I'm afraid we might have to tear it down. It's at least functional. The villager breeder works. So. Alright, we need to grab some scaffolding and some stone. Sooner, thank you for sharing the live. I've hit a curb and popped a tire. Scary. Anything that costs money is bad. In this economy? Hubby wasn't happy? They're always mad. Come on, it was just a little... The tires should be stronger. Okay? It's a man's fault. A man should have made a stronger tire. Thoughts on sports betting being a job? I mean, if it's legal, I don't care what you do. The rim should be stronger, yes. That's what I'm saying. See, I feel like... Okay, so this is supposed to be my center island, and the scaffolding be the edge-ish. It shouldn't be in the way, Abby. Haley, thank you for the heart me. $690,000 likes is what we needed. Or what we lack, Haley. I don't know if that will be your question. I feel like they should be further out. Because if this were the center and this were the edge, like, they're not supposed to be like holding hands. You're not even supposed to like be able to navigate them without an elytra. She was prepared, I did. And it's cool to be able to see the whole island and all the things. We're doing it here. Wouldn't it be cool if we just had like whales swimming around down here? That would be cool. Mm. You did get filtered. I haven't seen anything from you in a minute. A well is what they filtered? What? But a well would be cool. I think I'm gonna try to make a well breaching the water. I think so far it's in the plans, but it could be taken out of the plans. Can I fly from you? No, you're not tall enough. It's funny they'll filter well, but I've been called some crazy things in chat. But you can't call me a whale. Or Edward. Or I can't say Edward anyways. Yeah, I told you look 80. Dang. I don't feel like you look 80. It's crazy. Oh wait, I don't know about this one. This one is weird because we're doing the portal over here. We may not do an island right here. I know you're driven, right? Mason, mind your business. Has it, Samantha? I feel like we've been hearing it a lot on stream. This is one of those songs that have played a lot. This is also one of those songs that I just have to hear a snippet, and that will be my vocal stem for the month. Yes. My alley is not supposed to be out here. Ah, why is my nose itching? I just get annoyed at the end of the song. When he's like, I know, I know, I know. Like, we know. Abby, thank you for the heart me. Live on a non-scheduled day. I know. I know. I posted in announcements, but it turns out I thought tomorrow was going to be the day that I had a better chance. But then it turned out that today worked out perfectly. So we're doing it. And then tomorrow is still very unlikely. But not. Never say never. I forgot to break my scaffolding over there. Snow is a fantastic, inexpensive, underrated block. A snow farm puts out so much snow so fast. The farm itself is cheap to build. It doesn't cost anything to run the farm. I use snow as my like building block like this all the time. All the time. It is cheaper than dirt to me. Because dirt you have to actually go collect. Look, the cat started again. Hasn't made a peep all day. Okay, where is... No! Too far, man. Is my cat in heat? No, she is fixed. She has been spayed for almost a year now. Actually, a year now. My cats have been loud recently too. It's only when I'm around. Just loud, yeah. She hasn't made a sound since last time I streamed on Monday. But she gets mad because I keep my room, like my door shut, to keep like all the other noises off a stream. And so if she gets locked out, then she's mad and wants to come in. And as soon as I let her in, she's in here for about 3 minutes before she's mad and wants back out. Gonna follow my Minecraft account and be right back. Alright, Lana? Hey Lee, thank you for the 2 heart puffs. They demand open. That is so true. She gets so mad when the doors are closed. She's like a toddler. Like, I didn't want in there until you told me I couldn't go in there. Now, I'm throwing a fit. Faye, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Back before you... Yes. That was so quick. Alright, we have to go collect all of our scaffolding. We'll probably leave our snow columns just so so I don't have to swim all the way around just to get out of the water and fly. I need my scaffolding. You know what? I can do this, so. Change my ways. Alright. And another one. So excited. Which one are we gonna do first? Ah! Oh, man. How many likes for the weekly goal? We started stream needing 690,000 for the weekly goal, like 690 left. And then we also have a daily goal of 390. A lot, and I don't think I will be live like a crazy amount of time. What's the plan? Everyone's tapping. So, this is our main island, and we're gonna build a ice castle on it. That will be our home. And then we're surrounding it with smaller islands, and every island will be themed differently. And we're gonna try to fit as many farms and villagers on theme inside of them as we can. Like, one will be a rainbow island, and so it will be built out of white quartz and all the rainbow things like wool and glass and all that. And then inside of the build, we will have all of our wool farms, our flower farms, all of our quartz villagers. My gold farm is underground over here, so we're going to take the island out and put a pirate ship in. And so all of my fisherman villager will be in the ship, and then you just go down and get to the gold farm. So anything like anything aquatic or floating islands is what we're gonna try to do. Daily goal of 390, what the heck? I know. I fear that may be the new norm for daily goals. Until we tank one week. I think it's not getting any better. But then they were like, you know what? Let's raise it. Let's give her the goal of 900,000. And y'all were like, you know what? Let's just do 1.1 million in 4 days. That'll teach them. Oops. I know, they act like we have an average. I think I average like 25 people in here. And I don't know how we are getting the goals we're getting. It's crazy. Oh, we should have slept. You know what that means? That means y'all have been killing just in the bar. Like, thank you for the heart me and the player. We might actually do an island here. I just don't know what I would do with the portal. Kiki! She's mad. She's not even talking to me. How you doing, Lonnie? Go up. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. That's what I'm saying, Nuggy! It's crazy how many likes y'all give. It's like everybody that likes doing likes is like, you know what? See y'all at Nixie's. And it wasn't even like I was excited for every time we would hit like a milestone, you know? It's exciting when you've done something more than you've done before. But it wasn't even like that was my whole thing, was like, oh, I'm gonna start streaming and get all these likes, and It just happened kind of organically, and I love that for us. It's a competition. Yeah, I found all the competitive people. Threw up a light counter. It was over. Do y'all like how super technical this method is? This one might be. Let's do it again and see. Yeah, that one's not far enough. Love the technique. Song is gas. Thank you, Ariel. Can't get into the other streamers. I strictly stick with y'all. I support it. Okay, this feels better. You know, I'm not. Don't think about it. Just don't think about it. Oh, I could always tear it down. I just don't like having to rebuild things. Sometimes it must. Seminole wind. We got the peepaw music. We might need more deep slate. Actually, maybe not. We might have had it just enough. We will definitely need more if we decide to build with deep slate. Alright, let's go. I love that Mel put clear water on here. It used to be so foggy when I was underwater. Now it's so nice and clear. That's why I don't eat. Like, I hate eating messy foods. It just drives me crazy. I'm spending half my time trying to clean up my mess. I just want to eat with no distractions. Is that too much to ask? Alright, let's go see what we got. I love how the whole plan today was like, map out the islands, and boom, we're done. I don't like ribs either. Do we do an island right here? Because my theory, okay, so my idea was... What is my idea? Oh, so our portal, which we may, I kind of want to back the portal up some. Because I'm assuming when people come to see the base, they're going to come out through the portal. And I don't want them so close that they kind of can't see, like, the scope of everything. So I think we're going to back the portal up So maybe the portal will be that island. And I want to make it look like castle gates, kind of, on theme with the castle. Since you're coming through the portal, you're at the, like, hypothetical gates of the castle. That's a little too far. If we move the portal back to here, I feel like that would be good, because these islands, oh, you wouldn't even see that one, or that one. Because these islands are going to come up a little higher, so they're going to come to, like, right here, right here. That would take up, like, your entire frame coming out of the portal here. Which I think would be cool. Or we could leave it where it is, so you come out like this. Do y'all think portal here or back there? Because this would be cool, but if the castle is like big, it's okay. I agree. I just needed somebody to agree with me so I didn't feel bad. $15.50. I do want this one center though. $15.50. $21.50. Oh my gosh, I'm just like flying and hopping and... I also want it higher. Because I want to put smaller islands as like stepping stones all the way to the castle. So, okay, let's see. Maybe I don't want it that high. Yes, that is what I'm doing. I'm doing the portal as a kind of a castle gate. And that is all that will be on this island, is just the portal. It's kind of like you came through another dimension, which you are from the nether. But like if you were just flying and you come through the portal, it's like boom, it all appears. Higher is better. I'm out of scaffolding, is the holdup. See, how high is too high? Okay. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because the islands, these are just the tips, so they're gonna go up a little bit higher because the castle is so big. I don't want them, like if I'm in the middle of it looking out a window, I don't want them so far down that you can't really tell. And I also don't want to be looking at like the base of the island from the island perspective because they're so low. So I feel like that one's kind of good. Maybe the other ones might be a little bit higher. I want to try to make them different heights a little bit. Which the bigger the island is, the higher it will be. So. Alright, so this will be our portal. Okay, I guess we'll go sleep. I'm having a hard time thinking about where the bottom of this one needs to be. Because the others don't matter. Like, I can make them as high as I need, and it won't change too much. But the portal kind of matters. Let's see. I feel like this is taller than this one. Let's see how tall this is. 111, maybe 112. 129. It's what, 17? We can go 20, because I don't like the size of that island anyways. It's 139, we'll do 119. Mm. I knew I was gonna do some dumb stuff like that. Are we cool with the distance of these? I am. I kind of like them. Alright, which one do we want to finish first? Ow. Ow. Oh, what is this? More snow. Now we go get stone. Go to the stash. Dang, it's like my brain don't brain. Okay, now we are ready. Oh, we need torches. 4. Where'd I put all the torches? Oh. Dang. Okay. I guess we start with this one. Mm-mm-mm. I was doing so good at these on the other ones. Now I'm a little lost. Gotta get my rhythm back. Lurking while I hoard items from a trail ruins. Oh, if we get bored tonight, we're going to a trail ruin. Which I don't feel like we will get bored. I don't think we'll be streaming that long for me to get too bored. But you never know, because it is me. Field trip. I love that y'all love the field trips. It makes me so happy that y'all aren't like, can we just build it already? That's what Sooner says. Can we just build something? Yeah, they're so much fun. I found my first trail run. It was so fun. My first one, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a scavenger hunt. Like, I was in there dusting every little thing. Like, there was not one point that I was like, nah, that's good enough. I was like, no, I want everything. Give me everything. But I'm a hoarder. I'm a Minecraft hoarder. So it makes sense that I would want everything, right? Sooner doesn't get a say in what we do. They are so fun. Sooner don't even play Minecraft. Bro, you're missing out on one of the funnest things ever. I get like weird colored glass. Eight shulkers. Oh my gosh. So right, give it the heart me and the go popular. How was your day? Field trips are fun. We all got a little ADHD in us, I think. Just farm trees. I feel like we had a couple of streams where that's all I did was farm trees. I turned all my wood into chests. We have a big storage over there. I guess I could light it up. Light it up. I don't know, what would we put inside of this island if we could put something in here? Maybe like a little bed and stuff, like a little room for people to set their spawn, like a guest house. We don't want no mobs spawning. Mm. We have to actively work at making it not perfectly symmetrical, and it's so hard. Ah, I almost fell off. I don't know why I act like. Do I want a Kinger spoiler? Yes. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. I feel I get like serious FOMO. Like everybody's streaming while I'm streaming. I feel like I'm missing out on everything. Oh. He fell on his mob farm? Like and died? Or it was like a close call. He fell in and died? Oh man. Well, at least he was like right there. All he lost was some levels. I feel like if I'm gonna die, I want to die inside my base. Oh, he didn't die day one? I missed a lot. 'Cause I was also streaming on Clockcraft Day. I just kind of assumed everyone really died to something stupid on day one. Day ones are hard. Oh, we missed some. Imagine Kinger. That's so funny. Like, it's poetic. Kinger's first death was in a farm. Of all things. Now it's just Tan, the hardcore player. The hardcore player. Has Dell beat the Wither yet? I know she was waiting until she got more stuff to fight him. But my days are kind of blurred, so I don't know how long ago she put out that video where she said that. Ah. Oh, totem. This is a floating island. He said never mind. So what we got so far. We're gonna put a ice castle on top of it, and all these little things are the bases of the islands that we're gonna put around it. All of these smaller islands will have different themes, and we're gonna try to put as many farms and villagers inside of the builds as we can that are on theme. Thank you, Lance. The Wither just chilling gives me anxiety, right? At least you get, like, the bar when you get close. You won't just, like, walk into a room and the Wither's in there. They're avoiding her base. Well, at least you know no one's gonna be messing with Dell for a minute. She's got her own little guard dog. Lance, thank you for the follow. You are follow number 2 for this stream. Alright, we kind of gotta start thickening the edges a little bit after this round. I know when Pianon joined his first day, he came across the wither, but I think he left it alone. That would be so scary. I think their spawn is cool. I love the little bowls. I love that Mel is building her base in a bowl. There's another bowl that's not very far from her place that is so cool. Because it's like, it's not just mountainous. Like, it's 3/4 of a bowl. Might be easier. So it's like 3/4 is like lined with jagged peaks, and then this part is like a sheer cliff that goes into water like this in another like circular thing, just surrounded with huge cliffs, like almost as tall as that island. It's a really cool formation. The seed they pick so beautiful and so different from the last seed. It really is. It's crazy to know that their seed shopping is like not that crazy. It doesn't seem that crazy because they're like, "Hey, look at this," and then make a joke, and they're like, "You know what? That's it." Hello, Yuli. Thank you for the heart me. How are you today? No, 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 no. Good, just got off Minecraft with my buddy. Ooh, sounds fun. I'm doing good. Our refrigerator went out today, but other than that, it's been a great day. Okay, so you go out. You go out. Well, we preemptively threw a bunch away, and I called my mom, and after she got off work, she came and picked up a bunch. So, what we didn't throw away is at my mom's house. Let's see. Which, we needed to go to the grocery store anyways, so that's awesome that it didn't happen after we went to the grocery store. We just had to save like a little bit of meat, some milk and condiments and things like that. Alright, let's look at this. We haven't looked at it really in a minute. Whew, I gotta remind myself that this one looked super ugly in the beginning also. It's so crazy that I try so hard to make it like random and then I still end up with like a perfect cone. I'm so bad at making things look not symmetrical. Like I try so hard and it still looks pretty close to perfect. How long has this taken you? Well, we started this world on December 19th. So I did a little bit of early game grinding in the beginning, like trying to get diamonds and things like that. But I want to say I've worked on the islands maybe six six or seven streams. I could be wrong because my memory is bad. But they were pretty long streams. But that's all I can offer. I don't know how long exactly. But we do have a automatic storage inside also. So, still need to decorate it, but we're waiting to see what colors we use for the castle. So, we have a 2-story storage. Ow, I can't fly still. And then this snowflake, the dirt will be gone, and it will be like blues and stuff around the snowflake. But this ceiling will be the floor to our castle. So we're doing a snow ice castle on top of all of this. Oh, oh, I bet that would be so hard on your phone. It wouldn't let you? Took me a while, but I got it after a little while. I can't even figure out console flying. I'm so bad at it. I think part of it is because I always have a totem. And so I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, we got one more. No. This is it. Put a little edge on it. Boom, boom. If you play Bedrock like me, you gotta have the fire eggs. One of my kids tried to get me to play on the phone, like, can you help me do this? And I couldn't even walk. Like, I was like, what do you do? But that was before I really even knew the game, so there's that. We are gonna have to go over near Del, or not Del, Mel's base at some point this weekend and get more dripstone. She pointed out another cave by her house. I know, I saw him. We're just gonna avoid him until we have to. Where was I? Oops. Alright. I don't think I could play on a phone at all, honestly. I feel like this is plenty big enough because part of my vision was like gates themselves are islands. That makes sense. So like there's a portal and then like some sort of big castle gate type thing, but it kind of hangs over the edge and has a pointed bottom like an island. I feel like that would be cool. I'm a great bow shooter on my phone, but on my Xbox, absolutely not. I'm not a great bow shooter. Which is funny because I play like I played COD and I was pretty good at COD, you know? And then I come here and I can't even shoot a ghast with an arrow. I found out what I did wrong with my zombie villager. You weren't on hard mode? Is that what it was? What'd you do wrong? Oh, potions of poison. Yeah, the potions are confusing. Because you would think you're trying to make them better. Why are you trying to make them weak? That part confused me. I need a way in here. A better way in here. Did it kill them? Yuli? Or did it just not work? Oh, see, I didn't even know how to make a potion of poison. Every single time I make a new potion, I have to Google it. I just can't remember. Oh, your villagers? Okay. So you just wasted some resources. Yeah, it's a very important step. Which you wouldn't think, like, unless you've specifically been told, you wouldn't think. You would think it'd be the opposite. Now normally just keep hard mode on. Same. That's what, because before I was like, what does it matter? I'm playing a solo world. Like, okay, so they have armor and stuff, big whoop. And then everything, like, when you have, I think it helps with, like, your rates in farms and things like that. You get more in hard mode. So that's helpful. I guess we can move our portal. Might as well, huh? We can also make it bigger. Oh, that would be a hard switch. Going from peaceful to hard. Dang, I'm out of snow again. This is like blinding. Blinding white. That is like crazy. Like you can't see. I don't like that. Where's my island? Can't see nothing. It's like real snow, yeah. Which will probably, I think for the castle or for this island, we're gonna do like pale moss, white carpet, things like that, and ice, mix it in. It is trippy. It's like we're in Antarctica or something. Okay. I did not plan for this. How high do I need to be to see my island? Dang. Okay, so we move it forward. It does blend so well. Um, I mean, or we use it to our advantage, where somebody comes out of the portal and then it's just like, oh. No, don't like that. Alright, so where's the middle? 1550 is the middle. I think we just move it up higher and build some sort of staircase. If we do it here and have a staircase going down, I think it'll be fine. And then once we get rid of some of the snow, because we could put like a little frozen pond and like a not frozen pond. And then once they get to the edge, it'll be better. Sheesh. Oops, I don't know why I jumped. I'm excited for the castle too. Alright, we lost a piece. Too loud sooner. Get the program, man. How dare you interrupt our Minecraft time? It's fun to mess with him. Same. He likes to do all that, give people a hard time. Gotta be able to take it. It's kind of annoying that they drop all the way to the bottom. I feel like scaffolding wouldn't have dropped all the way to the bottom. No, I missed. That man cold. Comes and goes. Ow. I know my mom's got the flu also. Or I don't know if it's the flu. I know she's sick. If I could fly better, I could land on one of these. But now I've made it so small I can't. Boom. Dang, it's so dark. I'm the very first person I've seen do something. Oh, you mean like trying to break them without without landing on them? You know me. Gotta be original. Well, at least we have a new viewing platform. That's nice. So now we can get our ugly platforms out of the way. Or do we leave this one so we can still come look at the bottom? We might have to leave this one. Because I feel like you can't see, like if we're, because I know I'm going to have to do more work on the bottom. So I feel like we need this one. Unfortunately, it's ugly. Actually be, is this you know, maybe. Probably Nuggy. You can do that if you want to. This will be a good viewing platform for the castle. It is tall enough and far enough away. We'll get a good idea of what we're doing. We should go get, okay, no. We gotta do more islands. I'm already trying to do field trips. This one kind of worries me. Well, maybe not. Do you think our pirate ship will be too close to this island? Because I can't move the pirate ship. I could maybe a little bit, but I think I could only move it that way. It's too close? We try to do it. If the very front of the ship, well, it won't be, I don't think it will do, I don't think it'll be a big shadow over the ship. Which way is it going to be? We can do the ship any way we want. Like, facing any direction. We could even put, like, the very front, like, as far as we can go here, and then build it backwards. Oh, it would take away from the ship. I see what you're saying now. Because I did want to do, like, aquatic things. Like, I wanted to do, like, a whale over here in the water. Just so it wasn't, like, so plain. Or we could do the pirate ship here and then coming this way. So it's kind of in the middle. And it doesn't even, like, if I had to, let's see which way. The gold farm goes that way. I could move it back some. I could move it back some and then have the front here. And then the ship goes to, like, right here. And then I could just move my water elevators. $17.59. I could easily put it $17.70 to $17.75. I feel like Which I feel like it'll be a little bit longer. Like, probably right here. I don't think... Because the island is gonna be, like, up here. A functioning ship. We're gonna get rid of the island. So this will all be water. And then we just put a ship in. I kind of want it sideways though. I know I could put the front here and then go backwards. Which I guess I could still do that because you would be able to see it from here. Because there's gonna be like great viewing areas for some things, and then there's gonna be sometimes that you don't get to see things at all. But I feel like if you're at the castle right here, if you're at the castle right here, I feel like nothing is gonna be in its way. Because these islands are gonna kind of frame it, actually. Move the island on the right. Move it over to the right a little. Move the ship over this way. Oh, the island will be gone. This will just be water. So, I haven't done it yet because it's easier to find where my gold farm is. But once we build the ship, the water will be at least 2 blocks tall there. To the horn. I don't have the horn. Oh, the island. This island. But it is pretty center, not center, but it is almost exactly on point with this line. You know what I mean? So they're all pretty spaced evenly. Sorry, Nuggy. It only took me like 3 business days to catch on to what you were saying. I don't remember how big my last ship was. It was pretty small. I still feel like it was that big. It could even go bigger, probably. That is true. Oh, wrong area. Hello, Letty. How are you? We're gonna build the islands first, and then move the ship accordingly. 'Cause I feel like this would work. I feel like the island kind of makes it appear closer than it is. Doing good? Good to hear it. Alright, let's go make another island. Oh no. We were building a portal. I forgot. We could also put a bed here. Um, do I not have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can, Nuggy. Let me go get more snow. Oh, I have snow. Okay. Where did I get snow from? You are welcome. Oh good, she's sleeping. I still feel like it would be bigger than this, honestly. Like the bow will probably come up, and then the back come up. That helps. And then the island will be gone. But this is kind of the main part that will be in the water. You think it'll be fine? I kind of do because they're gonna, like this one, how it comes up, and then, well, that one is very coney. Comes up, you know? So I feel like it might frame it actually kind of well. Okay, we need to go find more obsidian. See, I don't know how big I want to go because I want to put fisherman villagers in it also. Where is my obsidian? Not down here. Let's just go look at the other world. Let's have a look-see. That was a black smiley. Cody, thank you for the follow. Where am I? Oh, I'm in storage. Duh. Ladders, man. We're gonna go look at the ship we built in this world and see how big that one was. Because I don't know if we will go bigger. I can't remember how big it was. Dang, you can tell I haven't loaded this world in a minute. We're gonna do a flyover of the pink castle, because why not? I miss it. I miss the castle in Carlita. Ah, let me out. Okay. You miss this world too? I do too. It's been so long since I've seen you. See, I was practicing in this world and y'all didn't even know it. This is kind of the vibes I want to go with for the castle. Which I'm going to use more ice in like the base of it. This is the vibes we're going for with the castle. And then there's Carlita and her eggs. Alright, to the ship. Such a beautiful build. Thank you, Letty. I am very proud of this world. I'm sad leaving it, but it was time. This was my first ever Minecraft world. So there was a lot of things that I did that were like newbie things. Let's see how big this is. Wait, wrong number. 32. This is like 50 long. Not all of it is in the water, but I feel like this is a good size. I don't know, we might go bigger. Because I wish the front of it is like bulkier than the back. I can. I didn't really do any interiors in this stage of the world because I have it like a whole base. This would kind of be a pain. If I did the floors here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wide. I could put some villagers in there. Which it won't have to be a whole ton of villagers. I just kind of want to, I want to do like pirate theme stuff in the other one. And then in the very front somewhere just have a hole. Oh man, I can't fly. In the very front somewhere just have a hole that goes down with a water elevator. There's Steve. And you know what else? I love this cotton candy house. I never finished it, but it was cute. Dang, he's back. Alright, so yeah, this is the vibes we're going for with the castle. Like, very, like, gothic-y, but white. I was practicing in front of faces. Lindsay, thank you for the heart me. It's gonna take a lot of wool and pale oak. I've been using all of my pale oak for for chests. But this is wool and pale oak. No, is it snow? This might be snow. Oh, that is snow. Because pale oak was kind of pink, but that's still pale oak. Alright. To Graceland. It's kind of hard to see some of these builds because you have to fly. Oh, this purple one is pretty too. I really love this purple house. I kind of want to do my shop theme in purple like this. Because why not? Purple and black and white. Ah, scared me. Alright, let's land. Back to business. I miss that world. I wish I could just like pick up pieces of it and bring it with me. So I got pretty attached to some of those builds. Okay, so we need to go get obsidian. Jim Jim, thank you for the heart me. And they go popular. You missed Carlita, Jim Jam. Yuli, thank you for the heart poke. Appreciate it. I just went and got so much obsidian. No way, it's all in a filter. In storage. Maybe it's at the bartering farm. If not, we'll come back and make some. Jim Jam, thank you for sharing the live. If y'all are not in the Discord and you would like to join, Jim Jam posted the Discord link for us. Let's see, are we out of gold yet? Nope. Abby, oh my gosh. Abby, thank you for the 70 heart puffs. Abby, do you want to pick a new live goal? You want a rose? I love this song so much. Every time it comes on, I tell y'all. I'm new here. Dang, I swear. Awesome. Need coffee, and then I'll be more live. Feel ya, Jim Jam. Hey, I'm new here. Delete, delete. We should be getting, what, like Valentine's ones pretty soon. I don't even know what day it is. Oh, I guess not too soon. Nothing else between now and Valentine's, is there? We need obsidian. Your birthday is Valentine's Day? That's cool. I have a couple of people in my family whose birthday is like right before, including my mom. She hated it once she like got married, because then it was like, Happy Valentine's Day, happy birthday. Like kids who have their birthday on Christmas, they kind of get screwed. Oh. How many do we need? I think we need 5. We'll just go make some. And then try to remember what we did with the rest. You love it. It's all about me. I don't know. I would feel like I was getting screwed. I hate when it does that. Your nephew's a Christmas baby. My cousin was a Christmas Eve baby. Best game I'll ever get on that date, that's true. I also have a cousin that is a Thanksgiving baby. But that one's kind of different. That one sucks for me because I will forever think that that girl's birthday is on Thanksgiving, even though Thanksgiving is different every year. Where are we gonna put you? No, that's a mine. My bad. I did go to the end and I farmed obsidian, and I don't know what I did with it. I think I've put it all in my filter in my storage, but I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, last stream we had a whole field trip and went to the end and got some obsidian. This is why I need a storage, so I quit losing things. Oh man. I just knew I was falling in that hole. Alright, let's see. I really love crying obsidian also. Alright, let's try it. Alright, it works. Nice. Oh. Alright, I guess we build another island. We need more stone though. Stone and snow. We might have to build a snow farm before stream's over. Oh yeah, can. I'd basically just make a cone, Jim Jam, and then I go in later and make it look less conish. That's not obsidian. This is obsidian. Oh, there's my obsidian. Dang. I wonder what box I looked at. Maybe I looked in Blackstone. I don't know. I'm a mess. I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. This one is going to be our Rainbow Island. Weed Master, thank you for the follow. So my theory is if people are coming to the base, they're going to be flying from that direction somewhere, or they're going to be coming through the portal. So I want this side to be super interesting, and I want from the portal looking back super interesting. So we're going to do the Rainbow Island here because I'm really excited about that one. I think that one will be fun. And I think it will look cool coming in. And then, like, our farmer island will probably hide in the back. Trying to think of what other islands I'm doing. We'll probably do the Gothic island on the opposite end of the Rainbow Island. Kathleen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's your day? Gotta go. Y'all have a good night. All right, Letty. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good night. You like that, Jim Jim? And then also, our monument is somewhere over here. So we're gonna have a massive sea turtle floating around. Oh, that wasn't it. Oh, maybe it's further than I thought. I thought it was closer. Where'd it go? Okay, no, that's not it. Abby, thank you. If you are not in the Discord and you would like to join, Abby posted the Discord link for us. We got IRL channels. We got Minecraft channels. Post your Minecraft builds. Post your pets. Where did my thing go? We lost it. It was super close because I remember looking at my base from where it was. Anyways, so wherever my guardian farm is, don't know where it went, or my guardian farm will be. We're gonna cover the farm with a giant sea turtle. How does one lose a whole monument? You know, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, actually, I think it's over here. I was looking in the wrong direction. Maybe. At this point, I'm guessing. We are on a mission to find it now. Here it is. So there will be a giant sea turtle here. So if someone's flying from this direction, they'll pass a sea turtle on their right. And then my islands will be just in the distance. Directionally challenged. So yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. I'm really trying to be intentional of where I put things. That's my goal, is to make it look like I planned it. I love chords. There's some people that are not very good at chords, but I'm like, just give me the chords. I will make it there. It is much better than people's crazy directions. You didn't use chords when you first started, Jim Jam? Just out here like Christopher Columbus? Hello, Bubbles. How are you? I regret that choice. I bet you did. A good day at work? Awesome. Makes you love your job a little bit. Bad days at work are the worst. You're like, you know what? If I had the money to quit, I'd have been gone 5 minutes ago. What am I making? We are making a floating island. So, Don't look at this. It's ugly and unfinished. But this will be our main island. So this is our main island. We still have some things to do to the underneath and a lot to do to the edge, but I'm not sure if it is as big as it needs to be. And then we're going to put a ice castle on top of it. So this is our 2-story automatic storage down here, and then this snowflake, it will be the floor of the castle. So all the mycelium is just filler blocks, and all behind the white snowflake we're going to have like the different color blues and glazed terracottas and things like that. It's actually insane. I love it. Thank you. Am I going to cut the glowberries? No. We may do some trimming of the vines, but not the glowberries. Because glowberries aren't, like, unlike vines, vines will just grow forever and ever and ever. Glowberries, some of them will naturally stop. Like, some of them may be 5 long the whole time and never grow past that. So I like to let my glowberries just naturally hang. All of this in survival. We started this world December 19th. This is HexCraft SMP. And I've done all of it on stream in survival. Yeah, if you look at how glowberries glow, or not glow, grow, they don't always grow to the floor, especially in large areas like that. Because there have been times that I wanted them to reach the floor and they never did. And I was like, please just grow. The vines will, though. The vines also spread, like, I didn't put that many. Like, I would put, like, 1 here, and then it spread sideways, and then it spread down. So now it's, like, 8 wide. That's actually crazy. My brain can't wrap around. It's been 4 days, and I finally did a house. I mean, everybody works at their own pace. Does their own thing. Like, some people enjoy, like, the cozy Minecraft, where they just kind of piddle and make their house cute and do things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yes, those are the other members in the pinned comment. Alyssa, thank you for the follow. Just build it. You're a follower number 6 of the stream. Oh my goodness. Hello Kitty, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dang, this is getting so flat. I'm actually, okay, so on this island, it was very cone-shaped like this. I was stressing so bad, which we do still have more to do, but it looks so much better now and less like an ice cream cone. So I'm stressing now about like this island and this island. I'm stressing less because I'm like, okay, once I start texturing and making it look less perfect, it will be tons better. So I am trusting the process. Y'all gotta trust it too. How long am I staying on tonight? I don't know. I don't feel like it will be too terribly too terribly long tonight. I may do this island and then one more island and then call it. I won't put a floor in this one though. I'll just leave the bowl for another day because that will be part of the actual build. Because we're going to have to put farms in this one. We're going to try to put a flower farm, a wool farm, and a lot of quartz villagers all in this build. You always say that and then end up going longer. If I am locked in, it is so hard for me to stop. Like, I just start, I don't even know. I just can't get away from it, man. I ain't complaining. We are at 93,000 likes, y'all. Y'all are killing the likes tonight also. What time is it where y'all live? I am in a central time zone, CST. So it is 9:44 p.m. for me. Words are getting hard though, so you can tell I'm getting tired. Jim's like, I can't wait to see the island he left us. Left us. Later when he's like, oh, I missed it, be like, you should have been there, bro. I ain't building another island. He'll be like, Kinger, you can tell when he's tired because he gets sassy. This is true. I feel like I'm always a little bit sassy, but I just sound inebriated the tireder I get. It's so hilarious. Looking to see where Mel is. What's Mel doing? Oh, is she at spawn? No. Ah. Oh, come on. Wait, let's do it like this. Oops. Upside down. We're gonna add a second island to this. So She didn't know I was live. What? Girl. Missed it, Jim Jim. There's the island. We need to sleep. I hate when it's like you can't sleep at thunder, or you can only sleep during thunderstorms, and it's like, this is not a thunderstorm. This is a monsoon. And then I can't tell what time it is. I wish they had like a clock or a watch or something. You're gonna show me? Okay. They do? What do you mean they do? Don't tell me. What clock? Does it work though? I didn't think it actually worked. I thought it was more of like a... It's nighttime. It's daytime. I didn't think it actually told you, like... It works? Where do you get a clock? Can you make a clock? We hit 100,000 likes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. So we only need, what is it? 590,000 left for the week. How do you make it? Steve's having to carry it with him on Clockcraft? No, wait, what are you talking about, Jim Jim? Alright, we need to see how to make a clock, because what? Why does he need a clock? Gold and redstone. We have to try this. Why have I never known this? Which it doesn't really matter, or didn't really matter before because it was just me playing, so I could just sit there and wait for nighttime. Oh, he had a mod. That makes more sense. I knew where you were, Jim Jam. I'm always watching. Where is my redstone? And then... Do we have gold? We do! Let's see. How you use this clock? Oh, you can't put it in your left hand? Place it on the wall. So he carries us around, places a thing, and then puts the clock on it every time he wants to see the time. So this is date, this is... Whoa. I don't know how to read the clock. Oh, it works in your hotbar. But how do you tell what time it is? Hmm. Oh, okay. So it's like a half a clock. So this is like morning, and then this is nighttime, and then this is night. Or does it just like, ping, start over? I don't know, clocks are hard, man. It starts over. Okay. Noted. We're gonna have to put one of these by the bed in the bedroom. cracking you up because of my limited Minecraft knowledge. Oh, I thought it was so much further. Yeah, it'll work, Jim Jim. It will. I didn't know how. Yeah, obviously, I didn't know how it worked. I was about to agree. Like, I didn't know how that worked either. Oh, we need deep sleep. I thought it was just like a pretend clock. Like they just gave us a cute little decoration so we could wish that we had a real clock. It's the base of your. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. It's all. I mean, you just go in a circle kind of and make every layer bigger. And then if you do it like me, you go back and then make it look less perfect. And then cover it with vines and stuff. What do we come for? Like, wrong. I'm gonna have such a hard time trying to remember. I've never built, no. I've never, if I've owned a clock on Minecraft, it's because I found it in a chest or something. So if you can't, like, find it somehow, I've never even owned one. If I did own one, it's in a random chest somewhere. Like, I don't know what to do with this, so we're gonna just put it here. I can't either, Jim Jam. Texturing as I build, I don't, that is so hard. That takes so much, um, it's not forethought. Or maybe it is forethought. I don't know. It takes so much brain power. I have to throw it up real quick, know that it's gonna be ugly, and then go back and fix it. Because if I'm trying to make it pretty while I'm building it, I get so frustrated, like overstimulated, stressed. I do accidentally start making pattern. Like every bottom of every island, the base, like this, is exactly the same. I do make patterns. But like, okay, so in areas to make it not perfect like this, but it always ends up looking perfect. But you can't really tell over here. One side in like the dripstone and some calcite and diorite and glowberries. I even went back though with regular stone. And so I made like a little cone coming off of here. And I would go over there and do like a little cone coming off of there. And that helped a lot before I even did the other things. Alright, Jim Jim, let's hear it. I know, let's hear it. What do you need my opinion on? Let's hear it. Yes. Pretty farms. Sure, nice. I love when people do pretty farms. This cat is like laying on my cords. For my mob farm, the original design was to encase it in a giant amethyst crystal, like the ones you harvest. Okay. That's a big crystal. That is a lot. Yeah, huge. It's a big build. Various purple blocks. Okay. Mm, that's hard to say. Like, that kind of depends on you. I feel like if you pulled off a giant crystal, that would be super cool. If it's for your mob farm, though, it would have to be, everything would have to be spawn proof, or it will mess up the rates of your mob farm. So take that into consideration also. How easy will it be to spawn proof a giant crystal? Because you'll most likely have to use carpet. I don't know if a light would be enough. Oh, easy. I don't know. I feel like it would be cool. Like, if you pull it off, that is something I've never seen before. But what would the other shape be? Do you have another shape in mind, or are you just overwhelmed at the thought of making a huge crystal? Oh, what's the other idea then? Oh, don't know how to describe it. Well, if you are more, I would go with the one that excites you the most. The one that excites you the most will keep you interested the most, and you will put more effort into the one that you're more excited to build. That's what I always go with. More jagged and open. Like like a crystal flower and the mob farm is inside of it. Oh, yeah, like a little crystal flower. That would actually be cool. Like a lily flower, lily pad flower. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I want to do like lily pads and flowers and stuff out here. Like that would be cool. For this rainbow island, we're also doing custom trees, and I think we're gonna make like, I haven't decided if we're gonna do individual colors for individual trees or like bigger trees, but like different colors for each like branch. Like the tree comes up and then it'll come out and then all these leaves will be purple and then it comes up and comes out over here and all these leaves will be pink and then comes up and all these will be blue. Maybe I'll just stick with the crystal itself. I feel like the flower would be cool. The crystal or the flower, I don't know if anybody's ever done that before. That would be super original, I think. I don't know that anyone's really done the flower. Either. I think either one would be cool. Send you what I have so far. Alright. Sounds good. My plans were canceled. I couldn't be happier about it. That is so me. I I go outside of the house and I'm like, yeah, this is fun. We should do it again. And then I go home and I'm like, it was like, that is a horrible idea. Why did I say that? And then on the day of, I'm like, oh, why did I agree to that? But if you actually get me there, I have fun again. I try to plan something else. Dreading the plans, yes. Usually I made the plans, and then I'm like, I don't want to do that. A vicious cycle, yeah. Never ending. Alright. Another one. Mm. I just want to play and watch Minecraft streams, right? Story of my life. I am like deep into my 2 week phase right now. We're almost a month in. Well, I mean, I had like 4 days off since I started streaming, and I haven't been like burnt out really. But starting a new world just makes me want to play Minecraft that much more. Like I get really, really locked in on beginning game. All of them are part-time only. Like, what do you mean I get 3 days only? I think you got filtered, Haley. Oh, I know. I wish I could stream more, which I actually have been. Even my schedules are like, nope, I'll be back on Friday, maybe Thursday, and then here I am Monday and Wednesday. I just can't get away from it. There will be a point, kind of soon, where I will be busy. Our goats are due March 1st, so I'm gonna be like checking them all the time, trying to see if they're having babies. We enjoy off schedule streams. So do I. My daughter, we're a little bit older. Like this time next year, I feel like we will be rocking and rolling. Two, two, two. I'm gonna make my world a realm this week, so then I should be good to go. Oh. I stressed out so much less when I made my last world a realm. Because I had like a corruption scare in the beginning, lost some hours of work, but at least I got my world back. But, which is good because if I would have lost my world at that point, I would have never played Minecraft again. Not even gonna lie. Because I was new enough that like it wasn't really an addiction yet, but I had put so many hours into the game already. If I'd have lost it all, I'd have been like, you know what, this is not for me. After you switch, yeah, I would be stressed too. It is such like peace of mind having your world on a realm, even though it was just me in the end, and rarely a child that got on. It was so nice knowing I could, like, if the power went out or something, my world's not getting corrupted. Okay, let's go look. Oh, you named it? Yes! But then I'm also stressed that realms will not work often. I honestly feel like it seems like it happens a lot because we're always on the game. I feel like it doesn't happen that often. Snow Queen Nyx, yes, I love that. Full of snow and ice, I love that. Love that. It's the best kind of shulker. Mm. Not where I want to be. Thank you for the hand heart. Dougie, thank you for the 60 I'm new here's. I feel like... Okay, you know what? I thought I heard that. Ah, coming in hot. I thought I had slept. Please don't do that. What is she doing? Just whacking. This my house. Oh, I'm still crouched. Jeez. is that? Crazy. Get her. I was being attacked by phantoms and then she comes in and hits me. At first, I thought it was a phantom that was hitting me in bed. Where are we going? Taking a tour. Don't look at that. It's not finished. Where'd she go? Oh, she's over there. Oh, she's in the sorter. JI is on it. We got a clock. We learned how to use it. We need more rockets. Wanted to see the progress. Figured it was something like that. I figured she got bored placing dirt. We do like sort of bubble columns of these corners. Deli Pop, thank you for the heart me and the Go Popular. How are you today? Deli in the house. We were just talking about you earlier. I was asking if you fought there yet. Because I saw your video where you said you weren't going back until you were ready. But time is like so weird. I don't know how long ago I saw that video. Devour some Wendy's. Sounds good. We're just trying to build more islands. This is going to be our rainbow themed island. And we're going to put our... It's going to be rainbow and quartz. So we're going to put our what? Words. Our wool farm, our flower farm, and our quartz villagers inside of it. So I'm trying to make sure it's big enough that I can fit all of that inside the build and the island. Because I use the islands like little basements. Might as well. Ah. Oh, Dell. I don't know if you're still in here. You are. Oh, shouldn't be. We added in some dripstone to the island. I feel like it looks so good. I may drop the late night because I said it's similar to the one I took before. I know I always sound kind of dumb because I'm trying to get so many words into my little TikTok message. I'm like spelling stuff wrong to make them shorter. They'll figure it out. That's the alley I couldn't find. I needed him the other day for my bamboo that I was harvesting. He's out here in the ocean, I guess. I thought he was in the nether. I saw him in the nether at one point. I feel like the dripstone made it so much better. Like, it was kind of cool, but then the dripstone made it... Someone said it looked like it was ripped out of the ground. But you can't see it. It's not rendering from here. Austin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Allie's getting the steps in. Yeah, they're always in the way and never there when you need them. I even had one on a leash, and he got off the leash just to follow me into the nether earlier. No problem. How are you tonight? I'm doing great. How are you? Other than our refrigerator went out. I feel like I can't say it was a great night if the refrigerator went out, but we still got a house, so there's that. You're blessed? Nice. Love to hear it. It's still been a good day. Yeah. We got all the good stuff out before it went bad. Sent it to my mom's. Two to nine? Oh man, that's rough. I can't decide if I would like night classes like that, or if I would just be so bummed. Because I hate mornings. I think I'd rather just sleep in. Back in the nether. Oh, is she working on the nether hub today? I'd rather get it done in the morning. Waiting around all day for something stresses me out. I don't think I would be waiting around for classes. I feel like I have so much time for activities. I can TikTok and drink coffee instead of like rush around like, ah, I'm late. I hate being late. I hate being late more than I hate waiting on things to happen. Yeah, what time are you going live tomorrow, Deli? I'm so pumped about Dell's theme. I'm really excited about Tan's theme. Whose builds are y'all excited about? Silver had a cool one. Someone told it to me, Jim Jim, I think. And then I promptly forgot it. I thought it was really gonna be cool. What is Elaine doing again? I may not have heard hers. Some of them, I don't know that they were really telling. Oh, Candy's theme, I think will be cool too. She's kind of a big deal. She is a big deal. Baldur's Gate. I don't know what that is. Coca-Cola. Dell, do you call... Okay, so if... when you go to the store, or someone's going to the store, and they're like, hey, I'm going to the store. Do you want a soda or pop or whatever? What do you say? Is it like soda? Pop? You say Coke? Yes! Me too! And then they're like, well, what kind? That's what That's what I'm saying. People think I'm crazy. That's what I'm saying. Soon, when we first got together, I kind of just assumed he knew I liked Dr. Pepper. And so he'd be like, I'm going to the store. What do you want? And I'd be like, oh, a Coke. And then he would bring me a Coke. And I was always like, why did he bring me a Coke? And then it was like months. And I was like, I don't really like Coke. And he was like, what? It's like, yeah, I don't. I mean, I will drink it. I'm not that picky. You could bring me most anything except for probably a Mountain Dew. So I was just drinking these Cokes. And I hated them. Because I was like, well, maybe he forgot. Or maybe they gave him the wrong thing. Like, I don't want to complain. Turns out he was ordering Coke. No. It's just how we do it. If I'm like, I'm going to the store, do you want something? And someone's like, I want a Coke. I'll be like, okay, what kind of Coke? You love Mountain Dew? I don't know. I've never just been a Mountain Dew person. He said thank you. Swadelic's my favorite. I got you, Sooner. I know where you sleep. I love me some Dr. Pepper, but I am so picky about my Dr. Peppers. Like, it has to be a fountain. It has to be a good fountain. I don't want no plastic cup. It's gotta be styrofoam. I will drink the grossest Coke, but I will only drink the best Dr. Pepper. Yeah, fountain is best. I will drive because we have a large convenience store chain here. So they are literally like everywhere. And I will drive past 3 of them to go to the one that has the better fountain drinks. Judge me all you want, but that's how picky I am. But if you're getting me a Coke, I'll be like, alright, bottle, can, fountain, don't matter. I don't like fountain Dr. Pepper except for a couple of places. And that's why I'm so picky, because sometimes they're just gross. I don't like any of the flavors. I might every now and then put cream in it. Six Flags Coke is superior? I bet it is, actually. I can see places like that having, like, really good stuff. You're paying an arm and a leg for it. You might as well get good stuff. Oh, God, that made me... McDonald's, they just pump carbonation into their Cokes. I don't know how their Cokes are so carbonated. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Kayla, this is... Okay, so... Maybe now it makes a little more sense. Don't judge this island. We still have to do things to it. So, we're gonna come out of this portal. And then we'll be able to see our kingdom. So, each one of these is the very beginning of an island. There's one back there too. And then one there, one there. So the thing is, we have this big one, and we're gonna have our ice castle on top. And this is our big build. And then these little islands will have smaller builds on them. Like this will be the Rainbow Island. This will be the Gothic Lava Island where my smelter and lava farm is. The rainbow will have my wool farm, my flower farm, my quartz villagers. We'll have a farm island with all of like the animals and things. I'm trying to get as many farms and villagers into these that fit the theme. So we have a lot more islands to build, but this is our main island. McDonald's Coke is amazing, but most times it's trash. You have about 30 seconds before I will no longer drink a McDonald's Coke. After any drink starts going flat, I'm done. Can, bottle, fountain. I'm so picky. I don't I don't like Coke sweat. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Ew. Actually, mainly that is because they go flat faster in a plastic one. Listen, I got some quirks, okay? Got quirks. My special interest is chickens, okay, y'all? Of course I'm gonna have some quirks. Kimmy, how are you? Okay, we have to make this not like that. Room temp, Soraya? No. No, I draw the line. Draw the line. I can see, like, maybe if it hurts their teeth or something, like the cold or the hot or something, I get it. But just for funsies? What? Diabolical. I can never finish any drinks like the last sip. I don't know. Me too, Haley. Because somebody one time told me that the last drink is like all backwash and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'd never want to drink again. What is going on? Hey, thank you for the 2 hat and mustache. Kimmy, 45. I'm new here. Warm soda is diabolical. Lonnie, thank you for the 5 go populars. McDad, thank you for the go popular. And the heart me. Welcome in. He's ready to throw hands if I don't leave any out for him. What? Sooner. Sooner with the mana listing. Thank you, Sooner. Kimmy, thank you for the heart me. What is going on? Yuli, thank you for the go popular. Thank you, Haley. So much going on right there. Okay, new live goal. Nuggy, would you like to pick the new live goal? I just happened to join during chaos, right? All of that happened at once. We were just having a chill conversation about Coca-Cola and pops and stuff. And then boom, everybody comes in all at once. Who did I say? Nuggy, would you like to pick the live goal? You're awesome. I almost read that and was like, thank you! And then asked you again what the live goal was. Oh, here they are. They need a way to sort through these, honestly. It's a party when Deli's in chat. No bridges, Yuli. This will be, I will do waterfalls and stuff eventually, so you'll be able to access them, but it won't be very fun. But there will be, I'm thinking, okay, so the portal, we're gonna do some sort of like ice castle type castle gates as the designer on the portal, and then I think I'm gonna make little mini islands, like maybe this size, as like stepping stones all the way to the castle. That way you can at least get from the portal to the castle. But then after that, you shouldn't need anything. Just fly. Is it too soon for coffee too? No jam. Chug it. You keep delaying? No. Mel raid. Mel, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How was your stream, Mel? Caboose. Hello, how are you? Jim Jim missed another one. He's never there. If y'all are not following Mel, Mel is another member of HexCraft SMP. She plays on this world with me. She streams on TikTok. Go give her a follow when she comes in. I don't think she's in here yet. We would pin her. I was getting ready to fall asleep, and then Mel ended stream. Sometimes it be like that. Mel, say something. There she is. I'll go give Mel a follow. Thank you, Mel, for the raid. How was your stream? Ah. Mel, thank you for the go popular. Hurt me. Why did I feel like my sounds have changed? They sound very weird. Thank you for the 19, you're awesomes. Yeah, hit those follow buttons. Do we have the same playlist? Maybe. There's a little bit of everything on this. One of these sides I thought was very diagonal. Mm. We mapped out, we'll give it a little tour. So, we have our island. Let's show that one. Because a lot of people are new here. So, this is our main island. We still have a little bit more texturing and stuff to do, and mainly along this edge, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have to make it wider. So, I don't really want to do a bunch here and then have to tear it down and redo it. So, we're kind of holding off on the edge. And then on top of it, we're going to put an ice castle. So the snowflake will be the floor of the ice castle, and all the mycelium will be taken out, and then we will have blue blocks like wool, glazed terracotta, things like that. And then inside, we have a 2-story storage with automatic sorting. And then, well, that's the one we're building. All of these little islands are going to be bigger and they're going to be themed differently. And I'm going to try to fit as many farms and villagers inside the builds as I can, as long as they're on theme. So our Rainbow Island that we're working on now will have, it will be built out of quartz and then the wools and the flowers and things like that. Yeah. And so we're gonna have our quartz villagers in here, our wool farm, and our flower farm. Inside Out? Why does it remind you of Inside Out? I haven't heard that one. I was kind of going for the Avatar. I'm like racking my brain, trying to think of what Inside Out reference. I'm not gonna connect the outside islands to anything. This one I will connect, but I'm gonna make smaller islands, like maybe this size, like stepping stones to get from here all the way to the main island. And then once you get here, like you have storage and your in chest and everything like that. So you shouldn't need to go anywhere else. But the rest will be accessible only by elytra, or if you swim up to it, I'm going to put waterfalls in so you can go up the waterfall. Oh, the core memory islands. Duh. Oh, I missed it. Duh. I forgot about that. I haven't seen it in a minute. Belly watching you is iconic. I know, I love that for me. It makes me feel good. I'm like, you know what? Great things have happened in stream, but the best part was Deli came in. I know, I'm fangirling. Let me fangirl. I know, um, we've had Elaine quite a few times, Kinger. It's been cool. We've gotten a lot of support from clock crafters, which has been awesome. And I love that Clockcraft is not like, oh, you're not in our SMP, we can't talk to you. And I think that is really awesome. Oh, we gotta go see. We'll have to go see in a minute, Mel. Mello, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I know, I love that about them. Mel loves her outlines. Her wool outlines. There's so many colors. I don't know how she remembers what the colors are for. I'm too forgetful for that. I'm like, what is this red square for? I don't know. Can't build without my wool outlines. Nope, I just outline in snow. I don't restrict myself to anything. We're just building off vibes because I can't remember what I planned. I just know I have a general shape. The full bat cave. I used to do that when I stream COD on Twitch. I had so many of my friends that were also streamers, and I didn't want to miss anything because it's very drama filled over there. So I would literally have like 6 to 8 streams pulled up. AV, thank you for the heart me. I like that you use snow to build up and down. Blake uses moss. Snow is the cheapest thing on the game. Snow is cheaper than dirt. The farm is so easy to make, so cheap to make, it's so fast. Dirt, you at least have to go resource gather. AV, thank you for the go popular, sorry words. Alright, let's see if this is the right size. Actually, did we extend this part? We did do that part. Snow breaks down fast too, yeah. With a shovel. And JC, she's like, hear me out. Oh. You're starting over with your villagers? What? Let me have them. I will take them. I will give them a good home. I can't guarantee cage-free free range. Did he just disconnect from the workstation, Mel? It is a pretty home. It will be a pretty home in a floating island. Jam. I'd live there too. Put me on a tropical island? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, so we've been trying to think of things to do for the people that have gifted 1,000 coins or more that we've been writing their names down, right? So I was thinking, what if we made like a castaway island and add all the names that we have so far? And so, because like the beginning of the world, you have nothing and it's like you're just trying to survive. So we make a castaway island and write down all the names, or put all the names in there that we've gotten up to this point. Like as a y'all were here when the world was first started type thing. Wilson! I had Wilson in my last world. It was a chicken that ended up in a boat. And every time I would die out in the ocean, that's the only boat I would have at base. So I would take Wilson with me, and then that was like the only lore on my whole world. You like that, Jim Jam? I guess we gotta put a Wilson in. We're gonna ignore how many times I've fallen. Wilson! We gotta put a Wilson. Can we make the Wilson a chicken? It's like we bringing him back from the old world. Gonna be Wilson number 4, because there were accidents with the last one. But him suffocating in a wall in a boat in the middle of my lighthouse, that shouldn't have happened. So we had Wilson 2, and then there was other similar things that happened. So now we need Wilson 4. I've been having issues with scaffolding? What's been happening, Jim Jam? Oh, I could. We could put Wilsa and Hey Hey there. Because we could put the red chicken and then we gotta have the white chicken. Wilson 4 and Hey Hey. Oh yeah. Oh, we should do portal chicken. Where did he go? That's not him. Maybe he's in the nether. Oh, he is for sure? Yeah, now we gotta do a pig too. Oh, there he is. Here. Get in there. He's living his best life. Ah, what is that? McDad, thank you for the superstar. We gotta write that name down. Gotta write that down. Write that down. McDad said, I'm going on Castaway Island. Y'all, you ain't forgetting me. Do you have plans to have a shop? Yes, I do have plans to have a shop. I don't know. I don't have plans on what I'm gonna build. I know I'm gonna sell totems and redstone. And then probably like some odds and ends things until more people start selling more things and we add more people. And then once other people want to start a shop for like moss or whatever, then I'll just take the moss out of my shop. Gotta write my name down before I forget. Thank you so much, McDad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get some snowflakes in chat for McDad. Alright, now we gotta get Hey Hey. He will be safe, right? Oh, let's go get a name tag. Oh wait, I might have a name tag. Oh wait, I still need an anvil. Oh wait, I can make an anvil. Bill. Hey Hey. McDad, thank you for the 34. You're awesomes. Jeez. Okay, I gotta make the crafting table to make the thing, to make the thing. Mel, thank you for the 50. You're awesome. So what is the lore with the snowflakes and ice? Sorry. People started calling me like the Snow Queen and stuff like that. So we're going with it. Build an ice castle. H-E-I, H-E-I. Okay. Mel, I don't know if I told you. Thank you for the 50. You're awesomes. So, because always kind of made fun of me for how much snow I had before, because I loved my loved my snow, and then I kind of was gonna do like a big castle, like white, whatever, and then someone came in and they were like, "Hey, Snow Girl," and then it kind of evolved to Snow Queen, and so here we are, building an ice castle, making snowflake emotes. We're going with it. The chat has spoken. Hey, Mel. Mel, would you like to pick a goal? Ew. It should have. Let me see, Malin. Yes, you were the very first name in the book. Okay, we need like an orangish. Is that too? H-E-I... Ah! Okay. Dang, I was so close. Mel, thank you for the ice cream cone. Malin came in, I think he, like, went back and forth, like, and you get a galaxy. Is it capital like this? H-E-I. Where you at? There we go. We did it. You doubt? You doubt her recording skills? The chicken is official. Or your chicken is. Where's my bed at? Oh, it's over here. Hang out sooner. Okay, we need to set a new goal. Eyes hurt. Did they take our button? Okay. I thought the button is the way. I was hurt. It's a good idea, JC. Good idea. Alright. So, it's a creeper. So today we got our portal moved, our portal island built. We got all of the islands. This one, I believe this is the size that it's gonna be when we add the moss, because I don't think we're doing grass. I think we're gonna do moss for the green. We'll make it a little bit wider, like goes up this gap right here and stuff. But that's how I felt with the campfire for Carlita. I know Jim Jam was so proud he got his idea to Carlita. Once we get to that, since Mel was like, we should make this one, the portal chicken him, then I wanted to go grab him and save him real quick so he didn't have an unfortunate accident in the nether. But once we build the island, we will do that. So I think maybe this weekend, since we know where these islands are going, we can build our gifter island. And then we can work on that for, like, when you get your name in the book, you'll go on the gifter island until we get the next thing set up. The next thing will be, I'm building a library and the ice castle. And I will put names in that until we fill it up, and then do something else. So that's the plan for now. We're gonna have our castaway island. Then we're going to install in a library, like Beauty and the Beast. Did you say anything about the pig? We will do that later, after we build the island. Did you say anything about the pig? That's me. Except I am too ADD sometimes, so I'll ask a question, immediately start scrolling away, and then I'm like, oh, they never answered my question, and then I come back and I'm too embarrassed to ask again. So we'll do the pig, we'll do Wilson 4, pig, and then, is it hi hi? Hey hey, hi hi. You do the same thing, McDad? Alright, let's go grab some moss. Put some moss on it. Gotta remember where we we put the moss. Not in there. Or I'll close out of TikTok completely? Yes. I'm bad. I just kind of stopped asking questions for the most part. Because I don't know why. I just was like, okay, I asked my question, I can leave. I love the community that I have happened upon. So awesome. Hello, Megan. How are you? I agree, Malin. Which it makes sense. She's younger than me. Responsibilities. Good night, JC. We are behind you. Not the sponsorbilities. Thank you for the lightning. Maybe thank you for the 28 lines. I think I'm actually going to bed early. Got a massive headache. I'm sorry, McDad. I hope your headache goes away. Have a good night. Thank you again for the, what was it called? A super, what was it? I never remember that one. Superstar. I always think it's like a super light. Some of their names are not, oh, you're not leaving it. My bad. My bad, bro. I thought everyone was just like, alright. Night, Nix. Jim Jam's putting his world in a realm. He's doing big things. That switch scare scared him straight. Imagine if we all told you to go to bed. We're like, you need to go to bed, and y'all all just left. I'd be like, well, dang. Apparently just one left, Malin. Or Megan. I would be scared too, Jim Jam. I had a corruption scare. I never want that again. I would too. Me and Mel were talking about hardcore worlds the other day, and she was like, I was like, that would be so sad. Like, I might not ever play again if I lost a hardcore world I'd been working on for years. Because I think it was after Viking lost his world that we were talking about it. And she was like, I would be sad if we lost this world. And we were like 2 weeks in, and I was like, you know what? Me too. Like, I would be sad. I mean, maybe not like quit Minecraft forever. Sad, but that would be devastating. I don't know how hardcore people do it. Do they not get attached? You walk on the treadmill while sitting in the stream? Big brain, Malin. That is genius. I would be too attached also. I think it takes a different kind of mindset, like knowing it could be gone at any minute. But I would to it even if I knew. Not the ankle biters. I can drink 2 mocha monsters and go right back to sleep. You're only 4 months in, Jim Jam? I thought your world was older than that. You got a lot done. Oh man, Malin. See, I'd have been like, you know what? Not for me. Drafty, David Heart Me, and the popular. Oh, now that's what I'm saying. Now Drafty shows up. I'm gonna have to run the moss farm tomorrow. I gotta run the moss farm. At some point, we have to fix not the maid farm, the raid farm. I'm so glad I found that horn. I feel like Mel will hear it in her nightmares. Everything and nothing. That about sums it up. I do not. I usually keep it in the chest, but Mel showed up, so I got it out. I haven't gotten a lot done. You and Mel have been on here for 3 or 4 weeks, and like that. Yeah, but we play a lot. I know we've had some crazy grindy streams where we were both like on for like 10, 11 hours at a time. About 20, 50 days in, we're at 1500, and a lot of that's AFK time. We're about the same. Sir. Just been laying around. Aw. I have to AFK. I don't have time to not AFK. Okay. I swear I just slept. Nug's gonna be far behind. I know. We just like randomly one day went to go get netherite. Like it was just not a big deal. I'm like, oh, let's go get netherite today. It's still in the Stone Age. Rip. I've done more AFKing on this world. Which I did at AFK my other world. Like I would turn it on and then leave it for a couple hours. Every now and then, like if I really needed something. But I was such a hoarder and the world was so old. I didn't really need a ton of AFK things. But this one, I do. So, I've been AFKing a lot. And I AFK'd overnight when realms were down. I was in already when realms went down. And so I was like, I'm not leaving. And so I streamed and then got off and AFK'd all night just in case realms weren't back up. I was like, you know what? We're about to test the PS5. Testing it. We're gonna go look at spawn and see what... I lost my end chest. I lost my... Good box. I'm so distressed. Do you like netherite mining? I like doing it where I just like in a circle, basically. Because I don't gotta think about nothing. I ain't getting shot at by gas and stuff. Oh. I guess we'll leave you here because I don't have anywhere else for you. Let's go look at spawn. Oh, we need this. Oh, let's look at what we did first today. Dang, my ADD. Sooner, thank you for the 12 lightnings. Alright, so today we got our islands mapped out. We got this one done. We just need to texture it and make it pretty. Those are done. We just need to texture them, make them pretty, maybe expand a little bit. And then we're gonna try to move some quartz villagers in there, build a wool farm, and build a flower farm. That's probably what we will do next stream, whenever that may be. 80 kicking in big time, I know. Isn't it ironic? Loading, loading, loading. Wait, what happened, Jim Jam? Ah! Oh, this is the pathway, huh? Oh, that's where she picked. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That would be good. That would be nice. We can look at everything. Did you see what I did over here, Mel? This is gonna be cute for your little shop. Tucked in the trees. I ran out of dirt. Actually, I just got bored. And I ran out of dirt. I do too, Malin. I figure at some point we may just have to have like a cliff with a little staircase. I don't know. I'm excited to do our build up here. I won't cliff. I mean, at this point, we're just adding areas. Why not? But we will have to do something eventually. A big dirt shortage? There is. I am begging for stone still. I think it looks cool too, honestly. And it gives us a lot of room because we can clean up. Whoa, wrong hallway. Oh, did you add these in? Nice. I was confused. That's why I went down the wrong hallway because I thought it was art. But it keeps going down. Looks cool. I'm gonna go down until I get tired of going down. Oh, they are nice. Nice, Mel. We do. Isn't there is a dirt farm, I believe. It has something to do with mud and drying out or something. I don't know. It is like literally massive farm. Too big for me. Is it clay? To make clay? Maybe that is what it is. I swear there was a dirt farm. We were at 132,000 likes. I don't know what the math is on that for our goal. So we need 900,000 likes this week. We have 3. So that's where we're at with 41 and 900K. Exploit spruce since it produces pods oil. Did I say 900 likes this stream? That's not what I meant. This week. This week. Dang, we're hitting all the goals, y'all. All right, so today is what day is today? Today is Wednesday. Possible stream tomorrow. Unlikely, but still a possibility. If not, we'll be live Friday evening. I'll post in my Discord the day of once I know a for sure time. And then Saturday and Sunday, we'll be live also for longer streams. Next time, we're going to work on getting our villagers and farmers to our Rainbow Island. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything, the gifts, the lurking, the taps. Y'all are amazing. Y'all have a good night and tell somebody you love them.